Hey, yo, Monfulvirus76 here, and welcome back to Summer Nightmare. The last episode, we went to the HR teacher and we died. We died. We didn't even see the Medusa or anything like that, but we died. We died an awful, painful death. So, I think we went to the HR teacher, but then we had the choice to go to the cafeteria. So, that's what we're going to do. So let's jump straight back in it and see if we can figure out the Medusa thing. What's the point of telling him that our school was a research facility? He probably already knew about it. You're right, let's investigate a little more. Back on the hallway. Where do we go? Right, here we are. So, we died when we went to the school office. We are not going to die this time, so let's go to the cafeteria and see where it goes from here. Let's start what I can do. The passage to the basement will be on the first floor. Basement. As soon as I opened the door, the loud room suddenly became quiet. What's going on here? Hi. What do you want? I thought it'd be helpful to share some information. So? Why don't we find a way out together? If we all unite, we'll be able to escape. Remember the phrase? What is it? Together unite, divided we fall, or some shit like that he said? How? At this moment we don't know, but we will be able to figure it out soon. Also, we had to run away from the Medusa without eating anything. Could you share some food with us? Really? So this has happened all in a day, and now they're really starving and things like that. Do we know how long they've actually been in the school? Because the way it looks like they've probably been in there days. Oh, you didn't figure out a way to escape, but you're trying to grab our food. It'd be suicidal to walk around so carelessly. We'll wait here for the rescue. There is no food for you. Now get lost. Unlike what we expected, we were faced with a cold response. But enough. Nothing's gonna change their selfish minds. It's not even worth it. Let's go, Oscar. Oh, let's go. Oscar left the cafeteria because he was upset and angry. Real, let's go. I said, get lost. Ouch! Jane was knocked down by the push of the bully. Why, I order. Are you okay? You bastards! I'm fine, let's go. But I'm scared. Oh, Jane's leg is bleeding. I helped Jane get out of the cafeteria. They have short skirts to say they're in school. Manga. Can't believe we just did that. To heal Jane's wound, we went to the infirmary, which was right next to the cafeteria. Makes sense. The pure white colour of the infirmary contrasts with the outside, coming to a bright spot, so suddenly made my eyes hurt. Sit here! Look, I can do this alone. Stay still, I'll do it for you. Judging by the smell, it seemed like somebody was here just before. Bed were covered by the infirmary curtains. That seems suspicious. This is none of my business, or does curiosity get the best of me? It's like Schrodinger's cat. There's someone in there. Or if there isn't something in there, it'll be fine if we just leave it alone. But I'm not like that. I'm a very interested person, so I'm going to open the curtain. Let's go. Something is strange. Should I open it? Sorry, phone were ringing. On the bed there was a body of the school nurse lying down, with blood around. Look closer. I need to examine further. Ooh. Now this looks like she's been strangled or something like that. There's a shadow handprint on the neck. I put my hand on the nurse's neck for a pulse, but I couldn't feel anything. It seems that the nurse was not attacked by the Medusa. It seems to me that somebody killed her by strangling her neck. Who the hell? Who would do this? Huh? What's this? The nurse was holding a yellow sticky Mimo. Finding Mimo! Pepper. I took the sticky Mimo from her hand and read it. I think we should go back to the cafeteria. The cafeteria was crowded, so it would be pretty safe there. Also, if this turns out to be a clue for us to escape from here, I may be able to get some help from the bullies. Yeah, because they're strong. Unlike before, the cafeteria was awfully quiet. What the hell's this smell? As soon as the door was opened, I could smell a foul stench. Oh, have you farted? This smell! It felt like the smell was warning to tell us not to go any further. But on the sticky Mimo, it said, meat for feeding 2-3 number 7. I guess these numbers are for organising the meat. The cafeteria, once filled with students, was now empty. Did everyone go to another place? We went into the cafeteria. Kya! Jane screamed, made us stop. Holy shit! I looked at where Jane's eyes were on, and what I saw almost made us all throw up. Yuck! There were corpses. They were torn apart to the point it was difficult to even identify them. They probably were the kids from the cafeteria earlier. Whoa, there's an arm top right. Intestines hanging out, head missing. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, it's terrible. They didn't deserve this. We could not hear anything when we were in the infirmary. It happened in so suddenly. It killed everyone in such a short time. It sent shivers down my spine. I thought it would be possible to avoid the Medusa by being wary of its moving sound. Besides, if I had not been kicked out of the cafeteria, I would be. I'll go to the storage. We'll salvage some food. I tried to calm my trembling hands and went to the storage. It was a total mess. Maybe the guys that were in the cafeteria messed it up. I followed the label to move along. 1, 2, 1, 38. Huh? Why don't I see 2-3 number 7 here? No matter how I look, 2-3 number 7 was not there. The first number always ended in 1. None went beyond 2. Oh, what the hell? We got what we need, let's go if you're done checking too. Sure. Oscar came back to the storage and talked to me. It was then when I heard a rustling sound behind me. Don't tell me it's a survivor. Whoa. Fuck. We looked back to check the source of the rustling sound and found a student in a horrible state. His face was hard to identify as it was covered with blood. Furthermore, the wounds did not appear to be caused by the Medusa. Shit, guys, this is turning serious. He had his eyes torn out, which seemed to be a self-inflicted hit injury. It's saying he, but wearing a skirt. I'll say she. Eyeless girl. Who's there? I can hear a voice. Come here. I will save you from all this. Medusa. She can't do anything if you don't make eye contact. If you have no eyes, you can survive this. The eyeless student was holding a knife. The child crawled towards us. Riel, take Jane with you. Let's get out of here. Without gaining any information, we ran away from the cafeteria. Fuck, man, that was weird. To report to my teacher what happened so far, I went back to the school office. However, he wasn't there. Teacher? I guess he's not here. Wait, isn't that Trey over there? Oh, it's you guys. The teacher went somewhere. What's going on? Hang on. With the time it took in the last episode to go to the office where Trey and the teacher were, them two were dead, or Trey was dead. Huh. But we've been to the cafeteria, we've been to the infirmary, went back to the cafeteria, and we're back here and Trey's alive. What's going on? Interesting question. I have something to say to him. Were you here the whole time? Yes, I was helping him. I'm the class rep after all. Are you okay? Anyone could tell that Jane was in a bad state. Yes, but I'm so scared. Medusa is scary too, but I'm more scared about the students. Jane begins to cry. Don't cry. Hey, you don't need to cry about it. Trey and Oscar tried to comfort Jane. I thought it wouldn't be necessary for me to engage. Huh? The drawer was open. Every drawer in the school office was supposed to be locked. Let's check. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Nose. What's it say? It looks rather strange. Perhaps it's a message from the principal. Food. Ready to be prepared. Status check 12, 10, 14. Cellarage, no entry. The feed is prepared. Status check 12, 10, 14. Forbid access to the basement. October 14th. That's yesterday. What kind of order is this? There are other files underneath the note. It looks like a file that conveys the identities of researchers. The nurse? These are all our school faculties. Teachers were involved in the research institute too. I couldn't understand a thing. It feels as if something's disturbing my thought process. What is it? Oh, teacher. You guys are all here? What happened to you guys? Oscar begins to talk about what has happened so far. The teacher's face turns serious as he listens to the story. You've got blemishes on your face, teacher. Ha! When Oscar finished the story, the atmosphere of the school office turned heavy. The teacher roughly swept down his face and began to talk. At this point, I'll have to tell you everything. The fact is, our school was... Hey, Mr. Kim, this is how you handle things at work. Somebody reported that they heard a pounding noise from the first floor. What's going on? You still could have had it under control. You still couldn't have it under control. I can't control the Medusa, that's why I locked it in the basement. Well, the least you could do is not make it so obvious. You're right. I have nothing to say. Are you even feeding it properly? Right now all we give is pork, but that won't be enough. Mr. Kim, haven't I told you to change its food? But boss, I mean principal, that's... It still is a facility. Don't talk back and do as I say. Say, why don't you start with the students from your class? But sir, I can't do that. Now you're washing hands off. I admit our experiment wasn't ethical, but it brought us where we are today. To cover it up, we, XX Group, built a school here. It's too late to just step out of this. If you tried to run away, we would have to kill you and your family. Hope you understand what I said. Go ahead and do what I asked. Yes, sir. So teach isn't a teach. Teach is a scientist who feeds the Medusa. So Medusa's an experiment, I'm guessing, where it needed meat to eat and grow and things like that. But now it needs more than just beef, chicken, pork. It needs humans. Anyway, we were the researchers at the XX Research Institute, and the principal was our boss. After the school was built, he tried to shut us up and hired us as teachers to take care of the Medusa. We were forced to do it. Anyway, so basically, we were threatened by the principal and followed his order. Oh my god! So, the nurse too? Right, she was a researcher too. I can't believe something like this. And I can't believe it was happening to our school. In our school. Yet the principal accused me of murder? What a bastard. I feel so guilty that I can't do anything about this. I should have stopped the principal at all costs. Yeah, it's always too late, isn't it? I'm so sorry for the dead students. Teacher, you were also forced. The principal is to blame. If only I knew how terrible he was. Thank you for telling me that, but I bear the responsibility also. Let me tell you how to get to the basement. The entrance to the basement is behind the bookshelf in the principal's office. Let's go there. We headed to the principal's office with the homeroom teacher. Here, behind the bookshelf. As the homeroom teacher pulls out the bookshelf, a small door appears. This is the door that leads to the basement. I bet Lena is also there. Let's go. Wait a second. Look outside. Oh, red shadow emerges on the other side of the window. Medusa is all ready. We have to hurry. Right, I'm going to leave this video here. It's getting very interesting now, because one, we don't know who the Medusa is or what the Medusa is. Two, the school is not a school. It's a research facility for probably biochemical zombie people. The teachers are the researchers. The head teacher is the big boss of the company. And this Medusa is now onto human flesh. So I've saved it here, and I'm going to leave this video here. And now, if you like the video so far, then please press the like button, subscribe, tell all your friends, hit the notification bell, because then you can get notifications whenever I upload a new video, wherever the fuck it is. And I will see all you guys in the next video. Tatty bye.